Hello, welcome to GottaBeReel movie reviews with Thommi and Jules. Right now we're doing a classic review, which was a request from Gunnel Gainey. You thought you got us, Gunnel. You thought you got us. We're doing The Brothers. Bam! I have it.
This is ridiculous.
On DVD. No, what's ridiculous
is it even open? Was it even opened?
Girl.
To yesterday.
No.
Wow.
It had the shrink wrap and the $9.99 on it, Gunnel. But I have seen it before. But that's why I didn't open it, and that's why I stopped buying DVDs. Plus now,
because everything's digital now.
Now everything's digital,
so you can watch it wherever you're at over all your devices.
This was from 2001, so I bought it years and years
so
ago.
We're gonna guess that you're about to give this a good review. So let's see it. But thank you, Gunnel. That is one of our favorite YouTube viewers. So thank you, Gunnel. We do like this one. All right, so The Brothers came out in 2001.
The Brothers, or as my East Coast, my New Yorkers, my brother's friend used to like to say, The Brothers.
The Brothers.
2001 is rated R.
All right.
Yeah, because there's some violence.
A little bit.
Some funny violence. I mean, it's not really funny in real life that happened to you, but it's funny for the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, it stars Morris Chestnut, Shamar Moore, D.L. Hughley, Bill Bellamy.
He played in a lot of these type of movies for quite a bit.
They all kind of have. They all have. Gabrielle Union, Tatiana Ali.
That's her little Ashley from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She's all grown up now.
I know. She's even grown up in this movie. Talking about, well, I don't want to say that word that she kept saying. Jennifer Lewis.
Who plays between her and Loretta Devine, they play the heck out of some mother roles.
Yeah,
don't they?
Yes, they do.
I love Jennifer Lewis.
I do too. Tamala Jones and Clifton Powell.
That's Panky. Y'all know who Clifton Powell is. That's Panky. So tell us about The Brothers.
So The Brothers is about four friends. That's your Morris Chestnut, Shamar, D.L., and Bill. They like to hang out. They're professional men. They hang out, play basketball. They've been friends for life. They talk about sex, love, happiness, all that stuff.
Very candidly.
Yeah, and they're in different stages of their life. So we get to see that and how they deal with it. The writer, director, his name is Gary Hardwick. He said he loosely based this on his life, like where he was during his life. So Shamar's character, is where he was when he thought
you're ready to take life on, ready to settle down, and then you got your one dude that don't want to, your one homie telling you don't do it. The other one's like, man, this is the life. And then you got it's like an angel devil on your cheek and on your shoulders. And that's kind of what goes on in this movie, is that they're talking back and forth, and there's that one dude, what's going on with you? Why you act like this? We at a point in our life now where this is where we should be heading towards. You can't be acting like you're 21 now, you know? And that's kind of what happens, and you see kind of where friends can almost fall out on certain things, and how they might regroup, what might bring them back together, their history that they've had. They've known each other forever. And they are at different points in their life, but you'll see here where maturity plays a big role.
Bill's character was kind of hoeing around. At one point, he decided he didn't want to date any more black women. And that's what, thanks, Gunnel, for reminding me of this. We get the phrase Buffy the Negro Slayer.
There's a scene in there that he is responsible for between two women. So, but again, he's the dude that's like, think he's just going to be a player for the rest of his life. Like, dude, hold on. When you're 80, you're going to be at the early bird specials all by yourself. Do you know how sad and pathetic that is?
Sad.
That's the 45-year-old in the club with the earpiece on, talk about, hey, little mama.
Stop it.
See, what happened is that he held around all his life, and then when he's older, ain't nobody paying him no attention. That ain't little mama and sugar daddy stuff, boy, bye. You're going to learn. You don't eat at the early bird specials by yourself. I'm telling you, it's going to be a sad thing. You won't like it. It's sad. I've seen it.
Right. And DL brought us the line, I don't play woman. I quit school because of recess.
And their relationship was good. So D.L. Hughley and Tamala Jones, I like their relationship. It's an interesting piece in there. What's funny, what goes on in their relationship, but I like their chemistry, is that I have a friend that was exactly, when I say exactly the same way. As a matter of fact, I want to text her and tell her, do you remember in The Brothers that one part, that was you. And I used to say the same thing to her, like, girl, that is your husband, okay? But I'm not going to go any further because she's going to crack up laughing when she sees this. But
you just put her on blast.
Oh, I did.
Without putting her on blast, because we don't know who she is, but still.
We both know who she is.
She knows, and I know. And yeah.
And this is a really heartfelt movie, though.
We love you, though.
Yeah, we do. Like the bro ships, whatever you want to call them, bromance, but really they're all like brothers. I mean, they're friends, but they have this big brotherly relationship. Yep. One has no problem telling the other one, "You filed for that." Yep. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
They really are brothers, as it says. Family doesn't necessarily have to be blood all the time.
That's right.
And these guys were real brothers.
That's right. There are some bloopers. Like as soon as the credits start, there's bloopers. So be sure you watch out for that.
It was funny too. I just remember.
Yeah.
Just remember it's rated R, which means 17 and up. That's all.
Yeah. And then a little trivia. So Morris Chestnut, Gabrielle Union, and Tamala Jones starred in a romantic comedy, Two Can Play That Game, which was also released in 2001. I remember that. Yeah.
I know.
That was a good one. See? It still comes on sometimes. And then D.L. Hughley, Jennifer Lewis, Tamala Jones, Marla Gibbs, and Angel Brooks all appeared on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And Tatiana Ali, of course, had a starring role.
That's right, because Jennifer Lewis was the diva. She just brought back so many memories. Gosh, I think I need to binge that all over again. There were the sisters. She was one of the sisters. Oh,
yeah. Diva. So where did you watch The Brothers? You see, I have the DVD.
I just pulled it right up on Vudu. I think I got it on Vudu. I usually do Vudu or Amazon, whichever comes up as the cheapest. So
I think it's probably also
like
on
$2.99
YouTube or something too.
You might be able to, but usually when I put it in, it tells me where I can get it at, but I didn't see it, so I just went on and it was like $2.99. Yeah. It's a very, very feel-good movie.
Yeah.
No relationships and, maturing. And
he picked a good one.
You did, Gunnel. We like you. Give us some more. Mess with our heads a little bit. Tell us what else you want to see.
Well, you don't have to mess with our heads, but you could, say another one. I might have that on an unopened DVD as well.
Who has DVDs anymore?
I do. I have DVDs. I have videotapes. I have a couple Laserdiscs. I don't know where that Laserdisc player is.
How primitive.
Wow.
How primitive. Do you at least have an air fryer?
Yeah. I have an air fryer.
Okay. All right. You're halfway there.
I got new stuff. I got old stuff. Like, why throw it away? Like, it was unopened. Why just trash this? I have a DVD player. I have a VCR. I don't know where that Laserdisc is that my friend let me borrow. If you're watching this, it's somewhere probably either in my house or my parents' house. He let me borrow it. I had surgery, and he's like, "Here, you can borrow these Laserdiscs," and that's how I ended up with the Laserdisc as well. Okay,
we're all digital now, Jules. Okay,
and I'm digital.
You can treasure that. One day that might be like worth something. DVDs.
You know what though? If digital doesn't work, sometimes even if you're watching Netflix, it might starts to get staticky. It starts to get all weird and stuff. If your internet is down or something, you just pop in a DVD. And it doesn't matter if your internet's down or not, because you can still watch something. Just saying.
Okay. What to say?
If you have a DVD player, give me a thumbs up.
I have one, but I haven't used it in like 2 years.
If you have a DVD player and you use it on occasion, I don't use mine all the time either. And, I also have a Blu-ray player.
No, my digital just pulls up everything in my queue and it keeps playing. I don't have to go over there and stop and pop another one in. It's primitive.
If you still use your DVD or your Blu-ray player.
Peasants. Peasants.
Peasants.
Oh, sneezing.
Wow.
But okay. Well, you know what? Let's wrap this on up, and we want to tell our viewers. Thank you.
Don't talk to us like that.
We're tuning in.
I'm not alone.
To our review of The Brothers. Thank you, Gunnel Gainey, one of our favorite YouTube viewers. It's a good movie. Check it out. It's a cute date movie, by the way.
And the Blu-ray.
Don't forget, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Instagram. Like and subscribe so she can stop singing.
Not alone. Not alone. I'm not alone. Thank you. Sorry about that. I digress.
It's over. We're done. Bye. It's done while you were singing. I already announced this out. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.